Hi all, welcome to this SPFL ratings reveal and review of the league. Lots of good cards in this if you're a fan of the league. Obviously if you're not, it is what it is, but a massive thanks to the EA GameChangers for allowing me to put this video up. Got full access to the game nice and early and been getting my fingers used to the game and also getting used to all the new cards within the game as well. SPFL definitely has some nice individual cards. Some cards in general I'm surprised aren't higher or low, but especially be awesome. Sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter, G is a legend. All links are down below for close to the channel and social media links as always. Comment down below your thoughts on the ratings and if there should be anything that should be a little bit higher, lower or so forth. But from the first page, Edouard and Morelos I thought would be higher if I'm personally honest. Edouard maybe say 76, 77, same for Morelos, but there is 11 golds in total and obviously none belong to like Aberdeen, Hibs, Kilmarnock. So Scott Brown obviously being the 11th gold, then or Christie depending whenever you view it, but 374s in Jack, Duffy and McGregor. I thought McGregor would still be a gold, but it is what it is. I'll actually be honest, I thought Ager would be a gold, but this year, but not to be. But some most cards have generally stayed the same or minor downgrades. Like Kent was a 73 last year, he's a 72 this year. I'm quite surprised really, but obviously they've revamped by the looks of it the rating system. And Griffiths is down to McKenna obviously no longer plays at Aberdeen, sorry. He went from Aberdeen to Nottingham Forest, Ballincollig, same rules apply. But like Joel Lewis is the highest rated Aberdeen player, Scott Allen's the highest rated Hibs player, Gary Dicker is the highest rated Kilmarnock player, O'Donnell gets the Motherwell nod. It is worth noting as well, like Frimpong for example could be a later in the year future stars shout. A lot of hype obviously on him, but it's generally like David Turnbull 69 rated, obviously he's now transferred to Celtic properly. Ambrose gets the highest rated Livingston nod at 68 rated. St Johnstone's highest rated is Xander Clark at 69. St Johnstone have quite a couple in that 68-69 bracket, which helps their cause for a number of things. But realistically though, most like looking at it, especially I think like Considine, Logan, these guys are in FIFA this year, like in Ultimate Team. Whereas like, I think I'm pretty sure last year they were not, so it was like if say the League SBC had dropped it would have made things a little bit more interesting. But like Doig is 67, I thought he'd be a bit higher after his impressive season. Porteous another one I thought he'd be a little bit higher, like 1 or 2 ratings. Jack Alnwick obviously 66, but when you go through it like there's plenty to work with. Like even Dundee United have quite a few silvers this year, which is quite notable. But the biggest intrigue I found was no Shankland anywhere. Like, even though he's 66 rated, he wasn't there to be found. So even though when you type him in, you found Lawrence Shankland, he wasn't there to be found in the game. They're going to add him in later, I don't know. But either way, there's still like a decent amount of cards to work with in terms of base, but also like Karamoko Dembele for example, there's a lot of hype on him as well, being a 64 bronze. And interestingly we've got an Argentinian in Sprawl who plays for Dundee United, so like thinking about nations wide you've got a lot to work with for SBC, but also if you're just a fan of FIFA in general that just wants to play on the team, if it would do like a road to glory working with like say the lowest rated team. I think fundamentally this year it looks like a little bit less players than usual. I don't know why, it feels like there are a lot fewer players. I might be wrong, but regardless, I feel that a lot of the teams have been like, a lot of the ratings are generally fair. I feel some of the ratings are definitely up for debate still, if I'm honest. Like any of the players that maybe had a half decent season, even for one like say your Hamiltons or your St Johnstone's or Livingston's have maybe been done a little bit unfairly, but I suppose you can't get everything that you want. But let me know, folks, in the comments down below, if you're an SPFL fan, what you think of them. Hopefully you find this useful. If you want, as I said, if you want to prepare for SPFL, like a Road to Glory or whatever, then this gives you plenty of food for thought, or when you do your career mode or whatever. But smash likes always, folks, would be much appreciated. Sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter, G's a Legend. Take it easy all, thanks for watching, cheers again to the Game Changer Network, and I will catch you all later.